What a nice day. Hello, welcome to the news. We are going through a dangerous phase of time. There's an entity known as Clockface going around. All the knowledge we have is that if it spots you, you have approximately 7.5 seconds before you're gone. The entity is a creature wearing these pants, these shoes, a Calgary Flames jersey, which is odd. And instead of having wears its hood, and instead of having a face, it wears a clock upside down. This is an exact replica of the clock it wears on its face. So it wears it like this. If you see an entity with a clock on its face like this, and its hood up wearing a Calgary Flames jersey, you need to run. You need to run, be quiet as possible, and there's a rumor going on that if you take the clock out of its face, it dies. His weapon is a hockey stick. We have figured out that its gender is male. After many photos of him, we have seen and gone through many, tests, and found that his gender is male. It uses a hockey stick, supposedly VIC, and another exact replica. It is a right-handed hockey stick with its entire middle with hockey tape, very poorly put on. It has the words 2048 after we took the tape off of its hockey stick that it left at its last attack, which is confusing. Now, what I do not know is how you can stay safe, since from all the clips we've seen, we have many sightings and photos, but we only have one video, and that one video is it wearing a clock face hiding in that tree, that exact tree. This is the exact scene where it happened. I'm very scared right now, and the dead body was found there. The video was of it in that tree looking over there at that sign that's yellow and black. It's a little hard to see with the camera because it's far away, but it's in the center of the screen. It was looking at that. Then it turned to look at him on the chair with the Calgary Flames jersey it left at its last attack too. Odd that it leaves all its items at the last attack. So, and then the person got up to try and unlock that patio. It's quite windy out. To try to unlock that patio door, which was locked. Unknown why. And then the entity Clockface looked at him, ran out of that tree, ran up to him, tapped him on the back as the camera heard. We think it was the left top back. We can't be for sure. It could be anywhere on the body. And hit him with a hockey stick. Knocked him down. And then somehow, an anomalous hockey stick, it can go through its back. It went through the victim's back blood splattered everywhere. I can't stress how much I was traumatized after seeing that. So, here's how you can stay safe. Since it strikes all the attacks differently, you need to always be with a firearm or weapon on you at all times. Don't leave your house unless you absolutely very have to. Stay with as much people as you can, and don't go anywhere that looks suspicious. And if you see an entity with a clock face, run. That is it for news. I have to go.
Viewing the rest of this tape is prohibited. Discard it immediately.
What are you?
I am an entity.
An entity? What happened to you?
You and your tiny freaking brain could not imagine what happened to me.
Are you sure you can tell us what happened?
You don't understand.
We saw a funny video of you from 5 years ago. Yeah, a video from you 5 years ago of you wearing that clock on your face. Back up! Hello. So we found a recording from the police station of Clockface killing a police reporter that was interviewing him. We couldn't figure out what he was saying, but we do know that the clock is attached to his head and that he can't take it off. And he morphed, and it's now stuck onto his face. And we also know that the police person was found dead and with his head smashed in by a hockey stick. And that hockey stick was my clock face. It's the exact same one. There's also a Flames keychain in the scene, and we think it belonged to Clockface. Oh my god! These movies are pretty good. Harry Potter, Shrek. Okay, maybe just the house suggested. Shrek 2. Probably just the house digesting. Right.